And I ain't looking in windows. I tell motherfuckers that they fall back with a disease made for shingles. Fat people talking pork pigs before bacon became lingo. I hold on to the word light. I ain't gotta hold words twice. So I grab 3 rhymes around the circle before people say how many mics. But what's that on? I don't know. I don't play shows. I be shown up enough to be Leroy and Bruce Glow. But what the fuck does it mean? It don't mean nothing but average, so maybe I'll be a wonder year and take it back to that Fred Savage. People ain't got no antics. They hold on to a special tactic to give attack nazis to people that ain't got nothing but backflips. So now we holding on handstands, thinking drugs are made for grands, but don't fully understand why hip-hop's the real plan. And if we gotta be in there to make something, maybe, people are still on their shaking bait, holding on to a leg that can't shake and break. I'm sorry that I don't achy break, but I don't have heart. I fuck Miley Lee Cyrus inside of a land shark. I ain't gotta play dark, but whatever plays hard ain't owing enough to fall off of these Billboard charts. Does it really matter about alpha? Cause my omega speaks after. And these motherfuckers don't even know the term rapper. I don't have to speak noise, I don't have to be boy, but I will take a punchline and leave you destroyed. Me, boy, my track is not starved. People look at a lion, but don't have a heart to be scarred. So what the fuck is people doing? Trying to act hard, they still dying on elevator shafts until Bruce Willis is a retard.
Alright, yo, I'm standing outside. Fucking cipher. Came out of here trying to make $1,000, but all I got was a pound and a couple hollers. Then came outside, sold this dude a CD for $2 more. Now my music is dead to rights. But when I speak in the mics, my words are dead to mics. I didn't even understand this shit. Back when I first started to spit, me and this kid was in the 12th grade kicking it and shit. Smoking that weed while the blunt hit our lips. Kicking it to do or die pole pimping. Now we're so simping that these kids forgot what it was like to be canopy so simple. So I kick an instrumental, I have to flip it a different way, so my words become sequential inside their brain matter to leave it brain splatter like Max Payne. So I come through with max range like Mark Wahlberg in The Sniper as I come through hyper in the cipher. Eric's at home changing diapers. Now we're leaving back to Milwaukee. Shit, motherfuckers look at me and they be like, he's hardly walking. But I look at them and I be like, you're hardly talking. I don't understand it. I get weird looks. Back in 2003, I sent my demo to Def Jux, and I still got weird looks. And at the time, that was the most extract label. What the fuck? Did we gotta kick Aesop's Fable? Now it's 2009 and my punchlines landed in Uncommon Records. I take the brave run of approach and become Rick Decker. Now I kick automated robotics with narcotic topics, just those street rhymes turn into street dimes, so I streamline my retard re-rhymes. So it's like 1999 all over again. This dude went out and saw Lady Salver, was drunk and didn't remember shit. Then he said, I went out to Kohl's, bought me a shirt for $9.99. I'm coming out to your show. Let me ride in the back seat and I'll photograph you guys. Then I'll email you shit, I'll put it up on the website. But shit, since 1998, I've been psyched. Back when we were in the cafeteria kicking that verbal malaria about macaroni and cheese to keep the crowd appeased, this dude was making apocalyptic fury. Back before Miller Park was a construction of a vagina from the skyline. So now, people come out and cipher. Now I'm getting another pound. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night. I'm kicking my rhymes right.
Yo, people are driving by honking their horns like, can I pick up a cripple? Sure, he's right here. He's got a bright smile and dimples. It don't matter about where we go, but where we can take it. Just as long as your leg ain't shaking. God damn it, I'll be a hollow man and act Kevin Bacon before anybody plays basic training on a Denzel arrangement. I kick words to movie topics. It don't matter until I drop it. I'll fuck a bitch that's so black that her racial status is gothic. My wordplay is not emo. I grab you out of the T-bone and tell motherfuckers that I don't need to remember the TV though. Because if it's more media basic, then people are training in ASICs and holding on to the words before they use their your face for a facelift. I'm not basic at all. I tell people that they're piss mops in this hip-hop shit, so they might as well take time to stall. And when their words are mixed with a withdrawal, then maybe they have downtime to fall. And a legend can pick it back up until Brad Pitt dissolves. It don't really matter too much for people acting too rough, and when they hold on to their Cobra clutch, then G.I. Joe is too rough. So maybe we need to go back to the days when a refugee is a camp for making a slave, and people can hold on to their Frito-Lays, and a chip off the top can be a Pringle that saves. But yo, if the Super Dave is not stunting enough, then people are playing their cards wrong until they get bluffed. Falling down, the song and rap, holding on to a puddle of action before the word flow is just an action, and no one can grip passion. It's Christ's new assassin, holding on to the dark shingle until angels can tap them. But do I tax them on a fury? I'm not apocalyptic. I hold Mel Gibson for ransom until he takes time to kick it. Motherfuckers ain't got nothing on the rhyme scheme. I hold on to new scenes, and supposedly hip-hop nowadays is just a dream. But yo, if I need to be more Puerto Rican to be Evie Queen, then maybe I should sodomize my soul into a newly side scene. And then I could be a reggaeton artist, or someone that could be a firework starter, or whatever you do in your own Carter, because Lil Wayne raps harder. Shit, it don't really matter what everyone else could say, because hip-hop, it's not here today because it already ran away. Holding on to its tail between its legs, telling people I'm sorry I've been pegged. But people need to nursery rhyme themselves until they break their little egg. So maybe you should catch up and tell people that your style sucks, and that when your basic lines are still tucked, well, you're still rhyming for a rush. And whatever you speak is noise, and you believe in your own boys, because that's the only props you get, because they're the only people that care for you as a decoy. And if you want something to spit better, maybe my rhymes should get wetter, or they should outtake or outdate for a movie to get cheddar. But I don't need to be an actor and pump up my muscles like LL, because if mama said knock him out, it's hard to show and tell. But goddamn it, it's hard to swell. And I ain't no blue stature. I tell people that my marking point is a multiple choice answer. And if you want hip hop on the top verse for a vote, fuck that shit. Because we already know that Sandra says hope floats. So if I'm a Bullock, I'm a Goldie. I'm sorry I'll spit until you told me. Did it hit your eye or did it fall down on your tattooed rosary? Wait a second. My lifeline is basic weapon. I hold on to Mel Gibson for a lesson until Danny Glover is checking. What the fuck is the new election? I don't know when I can't catch it, but people think that I lose words before anybody church collects it. So maybe $1 is more than a lifeline to holler, and I give you back to your dog so you can catch a collar, but they got nothing, so I must be born without a father.
Goddamn too cold.
Alright, for the 73 bucks, I'm ready to back the
What's up?
Back the
No, man, it's cool.
Is that a deal?
No, it's all good, man.
I'm gonna do it.
Nah, you're good, you're good.
Check me out.